Why do hyphen rules vary between style guides? Imagine you're reading a book, and suddenly a hyphen appears in a word where you least expect it. It might make you wonder, why do different style guides have different rules for hyphens? Well, the answer is tied to how each guide balances clarity, readability, and tradition. Hyphens are tiny punctuation marks but play a big role in how we understand words. They connect words that work together as one idea before a noun, like in well-known author or high-speed train. But not everyone agrees on when to hyphenate. Some style guides say always hyphenate certain words to avoid confusion, while others prefer to keep things simple. Different style guides have different goals. For example, a journalistic guide might want to keep writing quick and clear, so it hyphenates less. An academic guide, however, might hyphenate more to make sure every meaning is clear and precise. These choices come from the audience they serve. If you are writing for a general audience, you might want fewer hyphens so your writing looks cleaner. If you are writing for specialists, more hyphens can help clarify complex ideas. Language itself is always changing, and so are hyphen rules. Some style guides update their rules over time to match how people actually use words. For instance, hyphenating in preexisting was common in the past, but now many guides say it's okay to write it as preexisting without a hyphen. The same goes for post in postwar or postmodern. These updates reflected how language evolves and how writers prefer to use words. Phonetics also influences hyphen rules. Sometimes hyphens show how words are pronounced or where the word breaks. Dictionaries might hyphenate words to show pronunciation cues, but these rules are not always the same across all guides. Some guides focus more on how words sound, while others focus on how they look on the page. Different fields also have their own hyphen rules. For example, in journalism, hyphens are used sparingly to keep things quick and easy to read. In publishing, hyphens might be used more often to create a consistent look across a book. Academic writing often uses hyphens to make sure complex ideas are clear and unambiguous. In the end, the reason hyphen rules vary is because each style guide has its own priorities. Some focus on clarity, some on tradition, and others on how language is changing. That's why it's always good to check which guide you are following and stay consistent. Hyphens may be small, but they help make your writing clear and easy to understand.